Hey, what's going on, everyone? For today's warm up, we're going to go 3 rounds, 30 seconds each. We are going to start with knuckle drags. What we are going to do is we're going to place our foot slightly in front of us. We're going to raise that toe to the ground. We're going to lean forward and swing that arm. You should feel it on the back of your hamstrings. Then we'll switch legs here and swing. All right, 30 seconds. Then we're going to go 30 seconds arm extension, flexion. So you're just going to swing your arms back and forth. Try to get this arm or both arms when they come up. Try to get it to your ear. Get a nice little stretch. So don't just go here. Let's try to get a little stretch. Stretch out that shoulder. Then we're going to go Russian baby makers. So we're going to go squat stance. We're going to lean over. We're going to place our fingers on our toes. We're going to come down into a squat. And then we're going to straighten our legs back out. Back down, straighten those legs back out. Then from there, we're going to do plank ups. So we're going to start on our elbows, hands underneath the shoulders. We'll go feet a little bit wide, and then we're going to come up on one hand. We'll go back down with that same hand, and then we'll make sure we'll switch sides. So now I'll go up with the opposite hand, and then back down with that arm. If we have to modify, we'll just come down to our knees. Then once we're done with that, with our 3 rounds, we'll go ahead, we'll get a water break, use the restroom. Then when we come back, we're going to go into Tabata something else. So it's going to be 4 exercises. We're going to be at each exercise for 8 rounds. And it's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So 20 seconds working, 10 seconds rest for 8 rounds. So basically, you're going to be at each exercise for 4 minutes. First one, pull-ups. We're going to do strict pull-ups. We'll get our hands outside of our shoulders. Make sure when we pull, we get our chin over the bar. We'll go strict pull-ups. You could do banded pull-ups. You could do jumping pull-ups. Or you could do ring rows. Then, once you're done with that, we're going to go to sit-ups. If you have a dumbbell, we could go, there's 2 ways we could do this. We could go split stance. Since we're going 8 rounds, it'll be 4 and 4 on each side for 20 seconds. We could go single arm. We'll get a split stance. Elbow on the knee. Pull that dumbbell towards your stomach. Make sure we keep our back straight. We'll do 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. Or we could just, if we have a super heavy dumbbell, we could grab it by the bell ends. Feet underneath the hips, slight bend in the knees. We'll lean forward and we'll just pull that dumbbell towards our stomach. If we have a backpack, same thing. Just lean over, pull it towards our stomach. If we have a bar, we will go hands outside of the legs. Again, feet underneath the hips, slight bend, lean forward. Make sure our back is straight, pulling that bar towards our belly button. After we're done with that first round, we're going to go to sit-ups. So we could do butterfly or regular. So regular is just here, feet together, arms overhead, touching the ground, and up, touch legs together. Butterfly will be feet together. Here, arms overhead, touch, up, touch the toes. Then from there, we're going to do push-ups. So we'll go hands to the side of the chest, slightly rotate it out. If we're doing regular, all the way up, all the way down, modified, knees down, up, off the knees. Then from there, we're going to go air squats. Feet outside the hips, toes slightly pointed out. As we're squatting down, make sure our hips go back and then down. Knees stay in line with the toes. And then up from the side. Notice my hips go back, down, and then up. All right? I hope you all have a blessed day and enjoy the workout.